today's going to be mallet focused day. I might do some other stuff or talk about some other stuff, but I would imagine I'm going to spend the whole time talking about mallets. So everyone knows C major, so let's just do that. Let's play that. A flat major, 4 flats. I did it again. All right. Very good. Thank you. D flat. Here's G flat. Moving on. All right, we're going to jump to B. All right, here's B, 2 octaves. Here's E. Oh, you got it covered. Thanks. Pretty inaccurate. Haven't played my scales in a bit. Yes. Moving on. Here's A. Moving on. D. Here's D. All right, this is the last one. G. Here's G. Come on, Mel. I did it again tonight. Goodness gracious. 3rd time's a charm. High schooler, 2 octaves. And this is a pretty cool fun fact. In Tennessee, their music education people make the percussion students play the whole instrument, which is really cool. When I learned that a couple years ago, I thought that was really, really cool. And maybe Alabama will get there one day. It's such a small thing, but like, let's try it, right? I mean, it's you might be thinking, Mr. Melton, if I can do 1 octave, why do I need to be able to, it's like, you might as well practice it, right? There's a lot that you gain from these processes, all right? Here's the whole instrument. Taking my time, right? Being accurate. Not stopping at the top. It's fun. It takes a lot of coordination, too. I just want to show you guys basically how I would practice if I were to do 4 mallet work, okay? My metronome's at 84 beats per minute. I'm going to start off with 8 on a mallet. And right here, I'm really trying to get a lot of rotation, like I'm turning a doorknob. Fluid mallets, you know, relaxed grip. Too often when we play four mallets, we like squeeze the stick. You know, too often when we play percussion, we squeeze the stick. A lot of motion, a lot of rotation. All right, so ready, begin. And this makes me just be efficient. Do that again. So this is like, I'm just gonna go through a abbreviated warm-up. Notice that I'm changing notes to create a melody, a chord progression. Nice and relaxed, nice and loud, nice and fluid. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 on a mallet. Music for this, I can give it to you. All right, 1 on a mallet, 1 on a mallet. Nice and fluid, nice and slow. Still thinking about the rotation. The doorknob. You know, and it's very valuable to think about each of these as an individual stroke. The faster we get, the more that this motion will turn into one idea. But for now, I'm thinking one stroke, one stroke, one stroke, one stroke. All right, it's a cool little chord progression. 8 on a chord, I should say. Ready, begin. So if you heard, a lot of those notes weren't together, right? So Melton probably needs to slow things down. Like perfecting it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't tell you. Just getting my ear to really listen, my hands to really feel. I'm saying? I want to play the same thing, but I want to add dynamics. All right, you guys know how I feel about musicality. Expressiveness. All right, so if I were teaching somebody, I would say crescendo for 4 counts, decrescendo for 4 counts. Repeat the same idea. And it creates a different kind of demand because not only does it sound cool and pretty, but I'm having to do specific things with my grip, with my fingers, with my wrists, with my hands, with my mind, with my ears. Okay, so anytime you're practicing an exercise, try to add dynamics to it, okay? Oh my gosh, I love this one. So I'm gonna stay in 8th note world, and I'm gonna vary some sticking, but you'll see, it sounds like this. like beat, a little pattern, if you will. Talk about coordination. Talk about coordination. I can barely talk and do this one. But if I wanted to, shut off now. Okay, another one I like to do, or let's do this, let's simplify it. Let's do the same thing, but let's reverse it. So my right hands are going to play the chords. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Ready, begin. I can play this one better than the other one. That's what we said. Can they hear me well or no? So get to a place where you can rest your sticks, live long and prosper. This is very interesting. Next step would be to rap. I'll shut up. You're here to learn, not listen to me ramble. You've been picking up spoons and knives and forks for years, but you would never put a fork. Well, that's where it's going to rest. And then your thumb just makes a fulcrum. I'm really, really glad that you brought this up because I'm hope you enjoy it. This one is, who knows what it's called? Fry? Okay. Where's my rose? Mark Ford, but we can talk about him if you're interested. That's our time, folks. I am honored. I am honored. I look forward to seeing you guys on. Just end it.